I honestly felt she had my back.
In that situation.
Only for me to like see her and Groovy like kissing and all those things. Like Groovy is confused, very manipulative.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Honestly,
just
like,
say your heart about the
Groovy
breakup. Stop acting like
What
that.
about who,
Just
man?
stop saying.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the reunion for Bbnaija Day 5 happened last night, and of course, it was a video of Amaka and Phyna that started the conversation last night. So we saw Amaka and Phyna talking about the fact that remember that Amaka had already told Phyna to go and help her talk to Groovy. She said she likes Groovy. And she said her sister Phyna, she'd go and help her talk to Groovy. And then boom, she started saying the fact that Phyna and Groovy were kissing and all of that. So here is she talking to Phyna that you know what, I don't have any grudge against you and all of that. I free you, I forgive you and all of that. And then Ibuka now asked Amaka, what happened here? And of course, saw the fact that Amaka was talking about the fact that, I sent this lady to go and help me talk to this guy because I liked this guy, Groovy, at that time. And boom, the next thing that she saw was the fact that they were making out and all of that. And she was shocked.
She reassured me that I was making the right decision. She was like, go for him. So I felt like she had my back. Like, you understand? You're saying, go for this. I'm like, but this...
Amaka wasn't as far as saying that, Phyna was even telling her, I was trying to say, look at Groovy now, go and meet him. Do this for Groovy, cook for Groovy, dish food for Groovy. You and Groovy should eat in the same plate and all of that. And then boom, it was now Phyna who was, going on with Groovy. Now we kind of asked Phyna, what's up? Did you really tell Groovy that Amaka likes him? And Phyna was like, yes, I told Groovy that Amaka likes him, but it felt like Groovy was not feeling her, right? And that was, what happened. Groovy was not feeling her, hence the reason why she probably went on with Groovy.
And what happened?
I told Groovy, I think I did that talking for about 2 days.
He's saying it sounded like a joke. How did you tell him?
My question to him was, what's up? Are you ready to have a girlfriend now?
And the girl was now asking her, did you now go back to tell Amaka that Groovy is not feeling you, right? And it's feeling you, so should I go ahead with him? But Phyna was like, yes, she went to tell Amaka. Amaka was like, no, you did not come back to tell me. In the end, Phyna kind of apologized to Amaka, but I feel like that apology was the first one from Ibuka. So Ibuka was like, you apologize to him, blah, blah, blah. Phyna was like, yeah, I can apologize if she feels blah, blah, blah. But guess what? She kind of said sorry, but that was a forced apology. I personally would not take that as an apology. And then next we saw the video of Groovy and Phyna making out. I think Big Brother intentionally played out all these videos so that it could sink in their heads the gravity of what they did in the house. So Big Brother played all the videos, both, where Phyna would go meet Groovy to kiss him, where Groovy would go meet her to kiss her, and all of that, so where they were making out even in bed. Anyways, then Ibuka asked Phyna, so first up, Amaka has said that, she told you to help her talk to this guy. And then boom, you're with a guy. And then now, there was a beauty situation. You were also advising Beauty on Groovy. And then the next thing is that you're now with him, right? After she was qualified from the show. And then, Phyna was like, now the first time myself and, Groovy made out, she had already told Groovy that she feels bad about it and that she owes Beauty an apology. Mind you, remember, there was a time that Phyna said that she does not owe Beauty an apology. I think I remember that video vividly. I remember that time he was in the house, I think, that she does not owe Beauty an apology. But here she is saying that she told Groovy, and, you literally needed to see the look that Groovy was giving her, like, when did you tell me all of this? And when she was saying that, Groovy just cut in and said, what, I do not remember you saying this to me. And she was like, what would you remember? And he was like, come on, when you were the first person to kiss me?
I don't remember.
Which of the conversations don't you remember?
The one about she saying she's...
she feels bad.
She feels bad about
she never said that.
The whole Beauty thing. Because the truth is, why are you feeling bad?
So obviously right now, these guys are not together. But Ibuka was asking them when did they break up, and they said in January. That's what Groovy said. So apparently they were not together. But guess what? There was an issue that happened. There was a news going around that maybe Groovy hit her or she hit Groovy and all of that. And none of that happened because Groovy was like, he's not a kind of a guy. And Phyna also said she'd never hit him. But now there was rumor online because there was a reaction on Groovy's face, or like a normal when your face reacts to something. But a lot of people now took it like it was Phyna that hit Groovy. And then Phyna was waiting for Groovy, who they were not on good terms at that time, to come out and at least say, oh, what's up? Hi guys, this person, even if he doesn't mention her name, just say she's not an abuser, or she's not an abusive person. But guess what? He didn't come out. And, Phyna was like, he should have come out to the bond room because people were dragging her. But it was still the same her that had to come out to start defending herself, that she's not that kind of person, that she didn't do that to Groovy. Then at a particular point, she said that, Groovy is a mommy's boy, is manipulative, saying that he's confused and he doesn't have a mind of his own. This had to do with the fact that when they were going to break up, they were breaking up and making up, they were breaking up and making up. And at some point, I think he decided to just end the relationship, right? Because he was there saying that it's because he broke the relationship that she's pained. Well, here she was getting back at him and saying that, you're a mommy's boy, because a lot of people were coming to tell him things about her, maybe you should leave her alone and all of these. And she's like, he doesn't have a mind of his own, and that he's very confused. That's why he's called a mommy's boy.
Groovy is confused. Very manipulative.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Honestly,
just say you're hurt about the
Groovy
breakup. Stop acting like
hurt
that.
about who?
Well, in the end, it was just a conversation that didn't end well. No facts were resolved. There was no meeting point. The apology that Phyna gave was tacky. I wouldn't take that as an apology. My own, what I think about this reunion so far is the fact that Phyna has not put herself in the place of a winner. She hasn't put herself in a place of respect in terms of the way she speaks. I understand that, yes, you can be loud and all of that, but there are people who are loud and who have still got poise. There's some words that shouldn't come out of your mouth. Like, remember, 2 nights ago, she was insulting Chichi, trying to bring Chichi's dead kid into the conversation, and of course, the late parents. You understand what I'm talking about? And that was a no-go area because people came for her on social media and it was really, really crazy, right? People came for her on social media. It was crazy. And you literally saw how the fact is, people dragged Phyna on social media for using that against Chichi, regardless of whatever it is. Even though she says that, it was a cotton joint situation, that they didn't show the whole thing that Chichi said, that triggered her to also respond in that way. I totally understand. She went and said that maybe they told her that they were going to sponsor a show, and that's why they told her to come out all blunt, all straight, come out and say anything you can say, so that you at the end of this will also give you a spot for the show. I am like, even at that, you are a brand. They've made you. You are a brand. You need to calm down. Know the kind of words you will say to, because it's just a show. After these life moves on, right? And in the end, they say never say never, because you never know in future who will be your friend, who you might even need, or whatever it is. You understand? And even you're not going to need them. People have got emotion. You never know the kind of words you say, and somebody's just going to go, go end themselves. You understand? Because people have got feelings. People go through a lot every day. And I think that one of the things that people should learn to do is to know the kind of words they will say to people, which is very, very important. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok at Bbnaija. Until next time, I'll come away again very soon. It's bye for now.